I'm going to show you how to get boss gear, boss loot, and get all of the things that you get from the remembrances in Lords of the Fallen. The first thing you need to do is make your way to the Bell Room Vestige. Now, this is not going to be a complete how you do the entire zone. If you want to do that, the walkthrough is already up and available on the channel. Therefore, if you need a play-by-play on how to open all of the shortcuts, you can find all of that there. In any case, from this vestige, you want to come on out to the side. We are obviously just going to run straight past all of the enemies here. Again, straight forward. If I take damage, it's not going to matter. I'm just kind of doing this to show you guys where we need to go. And in fact, kind of being defeated once to go into the Umbral realm would probably be advantageous. Stop a little bit so that you can get onto the ladder. Iframes just as we're climbing on, so not too bad. And then we can make our way on down. If you are struggling with the enemies in the next part, you can place yourself a vestige, but I don't think it's too necessary. I'm carrying 5 of them right now, but it's all good. And then all you need to do is come on down onto the next platform, and you'll find one of the hot-bellied fat things that you can pull the items out of. And that is going to be the item that we need to take back to the Skyrest. And that is where we're going to be picking up next. Okay, and so once we are back in Skyrest, we want to go on up to Moghul. I think that's his name, Moghul. So we're going to need to be in the Umbral realm for this, and hand over the item that I can't remember the name of, and then you will now have the offer remembrance option. It's likely that you'll have picked up a few of the currency that you need. They're called Umbral Scourings. Now, just in case you need to see what the best way to farm Umbral Scouring is, I am going to show this. I do have to mention the YouTube channel Seraph. I'm going to leave a link directly to that person's video. If you get use out of this, please leave them a like and give a comment there, because it was that person's discovery and I don't want to take it away from them at all. This is just mostly just so that you guys know exactly how to get all of this gear. In any case, we are going to go back to the bell room now. And from here, we're literally just going to run past the big spiky helmet guy. Just go straight off the edge. It's all good. And then once that's done, what we're going to do is we're going to run to the right-hand side here. Now, having lighter armor on can actually be an advantage, because the armor that we have on right now is making a lot of noise, and that means that enemies aggro from a pretty big distance. So if you want to be safe, and you can see that one down at the bottom there is aggroed on me now because I'm loud. If you want to be safe, you might want to have lighter armor on. That will stop the enemies from aggroing on you. In any case, we need to get over to this platform you can see just ahead there. Then you just want to nestle up into this little side here. Now, we do need to make sure nothing's going to be firing at me. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. That's it. Everything's all aggroed. Nothing's aggroed on us. Nothing's firing at us. And all we need to do now is stand still. Mechanics-wise, basically, we're going to farm a rather tasty enemy. And what's going to happen is it's going to try and spawn over here. It's going to auto drop off. And all of its droppings are going to appear over on that piece of land over there. Now, just so that you're aware, it appears on the last piece of land you were stood on. Following this, it should be over there. If you take a different route and come up this side, then it'll work just as well, but it'll just appear on that side. That's all good. And I'm just going to leave this for half an hour, and you guys will see just how much stuff that we get. Okay, then, so 30 minutes later, and you're going to have a sight like this, okay? Big red eye. We didn't talk about this. I'm not too bothered about going deeply into the mechanics here. But to save yourself some frames, you want to bring out your lamp and start sucking stuff over. And you want to set off just after the red enemy has fallen off. We don't want to get over here and we're going to start getting attacked because we've got loads of loot to pick up. But we're going to come on over here and just look at this. 1, 2, 3, 13. 13. Cool, we'll take that. And then we can just head on back in and do what... I mean, you could go back over there and reset it if you like, but I just wanted to do half an hour. And now we have all of the currency that we'll need to get what we want. The vigor is just basically a nice added bonus for us at this point, and that will be how you can get any of the boss armor, weapons, spells, and anything else as you go through the game. Hope this helps you out, and I'll catch you all in the next video.